Hello and welcome to some more Historic Commander. A bit of a change today because usually with Historic Commander I like to brew a deck and then play it, and it's kind of improvised based off of the random commander that gets chosen for me. However, today I'm revisiting a previous build, which is Ajani, Adversary of Tyrants, and I've built a deck around him, which I have updated with some different choices to make the deck run a bit better. I took it out for a few games and realized that it actually seems quite competitive, like seems to be actually doing a good job at taking down other decks in the um, historic Brawl meta. We have made some changes. I'm not going to go through all of them, but there were some cards that just kind of slowed us down a lot, weren't humans. We've gone a lot more human tribal, so most cards are humans, not all of them are, but most of them focus on the +1/+1 counter mechanics, going wide, making Ajani reanimate some fun stuff, and having some good games. I'm not going to go through the deck too much. I'll put a deck list in the description. There'll be a link to the video where I previously brewed the deck, and there'll be a deck list there from when I made it then. But I think the choices made in this deck are a lot stronger. So let's just take it out for a spin and see how we do on a few games of Historic Brawl. So Ajani, Adversary of Tyrants, the card, the legend, the Planeswalker, the Catman, with his +1/+1 counter love, and bringing some humans back from the grave. So, yes, we'll just wait for our first game here. Okay, cool. We have ourselves Nikki of the old ways. So we are very much aggro, and so are they. So this will be an interesting game. We have ourselves Charming Prince into Gideon and Seasoned Hallowblades all seem nice. This Dawn of Hope does seem a bit loose sat here, but hopefully long term it can gain us some card draw with some other cards that will get us some life. So on the inversion early, just so we get that tap land out of the way. I'm just going to turn down the audio on the master there, single bit loud. Cool, and we're just going to go straight into I think we'll go to Seasoned Hallowblade just for the aggression. So guarded summons can be discarded quite easily at this point. I don't think we're necessarily going down this way for a 6-drop thing that makes our creatures all 4/4s. Lovely. So now they have haste. Gideon Blackblade seems a bit scarier, but we are just going to give our Seasoned Hallowblade lifelink and let them deal with it. There we go. Maybe Vigilance would have been a better choice there, but I'm very much feeling that the difference in life is going to be an important factor in this game with the aggression. Lovely. There's the mountain. Cultivate, brave choice in a Nikia deck. Can't play non-creature spells once you've cast your commander, but you definitely have to cultivate. Fine with that. You know, your choice, man. Here, I think now that we have some aggression going on, it might be worth it just to play Ajani. Nikki is definitely coming down next turn with haste, so let's just get some real good beats in nice and early and give our Seasoned Hallowblade Vigilance so that we can block whatever nasty things they have coming our way. Atomic here, not too worried about. Lovely. Down to 13. In a difficult position. Yep, so they're going for Nikia. Might be able to play another 2-drop here as well once Nikia comes out. They're going to give us the +1/+1 counter, or they're just going to go for the haste? Yeah, of course, cool. So they're going to the attack. Yeah, on Ajani, and we will give up Seasoned Hallowblade indestructible by discarding Sagada's summons. I don't think we're going to need to get there. That's fine, cool. 5/5. And that means we have... Okay, there's the Wolfpack leader, fair enough. Okay, my turn. Identifying cards are nice here. If we use Gideon's down... this is so much text now. We can exile non-land tournaments such as the Wolfpack leader for quite cheap. How much damage can we get in here? I think they have to block here for us to be profitable. Adante Vanguard and Charming Prince seem nice. Yeah, so we'll just +1 with both of these. We'll give our Seasoned Hallowblade
I believe in you, friend.
Vigilance. Then we will attack with both. In for 11. And then I think we just go for Atomic Fly, which they've got 2 in the air, presenting lethal, and then Charming Prince, just to scry ourselves cards, just in case. Okay, Fearless Fledgling is nice. I think both of these cards can go to the bottom though. There we go, and that is hopefully towards the end of the conclusion of game 1. Let us see. Of course, they could have some really gnarly thing here that creates a bunch of creatures. They have only played basic land so far, so that gives me the idea that they might just be ready to throw out the commander with... Ooh, hello, hello, hello. At the end of the day, they need to gain life or kill me to survive this next turn, because Tonic has got flying. Solemn, sure. Again, maybe giving it haste. Yep, Solemn's coming out. Nice. And Clothis, lovely. Okay, so how much damage is that? That is 9, 11, 15, 18 damage. Yeah, okay, and we've got the first win. Lovely, fantastic. Well done, Ajani. You did a good job. Right, so that's game number 1, and we've got ourselves a victory. Let's move on to the next one. If this victory screen decides that it's... there we are. Almost as if the game didn't want to acknowledge that we had won with Ajani, Adversary of Tyrants there. Okay, the next game. Let's go, let's go. We are on our way to casting our 20 white and black spells for the day. And as ever, there is a card, a colourless card from the new Innistrad Alchemy set called, I think it's called Ominous Traveller. It's a 2-drop that just puts a card in your hand from Innistrad, and you can pay any colour to cast it. And then when you cast that card, the human goes back to your back. So it's this really weird form of card advantage through the new conjuring mechanic, which allows you to get loads of really weird and random bits and bobs that you can then play, which is also just a 2-drop human, which you can get back with Ajani. So let's see how we do in this next game. We are against, who are we against? We are against Edgar Charmed Groom. Very annoying card. As ever, we seem to just be given a 2-lander. I like a Fire Commando here. Dawn of Hope is doing nothing. So Guardian Evangel has been very, very good in the games that I've played it, but it's just not enough. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm feeling a lot happier about this. This is good. We are on the draw here, which isn't where we want to be. Aha, there's the Esper Sentinel, lovely. Human Soldier. They can potentially draw us some cards, but I think they're mostly going to be creature-based, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see slightly less here in terms of spells. Yeah, Gifted Aetherborn, that's going to be a problem. Aha, Kaffar's Crusade and Guardian Evangel. I got Bonkin, 2-1 with Outlast. So this originally, this off the bat just gives +1/+1 to everything, but if we get Kaffar's Crusade down and Guardian Archangel, so we don't really have anything to do for the next few turns, which is a bit annoying. And upon can we can give a +1/+1 counter to, they might just, the first strike comes in big against the Gifted Aetherborn here. So what have they got? Planes, Pathway, just bye bye Pathway. At the beginning of your own step, if an opponent lost life this turn, put +1/+1 counter on target vampire you control. Do we hate that? I think that's... I think we just let this happen, unfortunately. Let the vampires grow a bit. Outlast the Iron of Bonkin. I don't really see Outlast as a cool mechanic. It's kind of annoying. The sorcery speed along with the tapping is just a Felidar retreat, so now we're just really asking for some lands. So we can play the Castle Argon Vale. So Guardian Evangel, no. I think we just Outlast the Iron of Bonkin. Yeah, unfortunately. This means that they'll probably keep attaching with the Gifted Aetherborn, but once we get Ajani down next turn, because they're going to play the commander most likely. No, Sanctum Seeker. Okay, that's fine with me. It doesn't damage planeswalkers that you're attacking, so that's fine. So we're going to go with Ajani now. And we can get the double +1/+1 counter on our first strikers. It also makes Esper Sentinel slightly nastier with its taxing effect. And if they kill a creature, we can bring it back with Ajani, and then Cathars Crusade to bring it back, put +1/+1 counters on everything, and have a very merry time. So, I think here comes Edgar. Yep. Charmed Groom. And everything goes for Ajani. Fine by me. That's fine, that's absolutely fine. Do we put all our efforts into the Sanctum Seeker? I think we do. With his first striking goodness. Yeah, cool. Lovely. And yeah, Ajani's going goodbye, but that's fine. Take it to the command zone. And hopefully we can draw a land, survive this next turn, and go Cathars Crusade. Yep, sure. Yeah, okay. Do we want to go Feldar Retreat instead, or do we want to go Cathars Crusade? I think we definitely want to go Cathars Crusade, because I'm really excited to do this with Guardian out of Vigil. We just really need to survive this next turn, and they can't attack with Edgar yet, because that means that we'll just kill it. Playing spells means that... I doubt they can kill Esper Sentinel without us drawing a card yet. Twilight Prophet, fine. Fine. Absolutely fine. Okay, cool. So we kill the Edgar and just take the rest. It's a Vampire's Zeal. So we draw a card, fine. There's the Ominous Traveller, we haven't seen him yet. That's nice to see. Okay, Twilight Prophet could just kill us here now. Okay. Let's just... We wanted to do it, let's just do it. So Guardian Av Angel. Tap down the Twilight Prophet. Guardian Av Angel. Tap down the land. No, we've lost anyway because the Twilight Prophet flies. So that's a good game to our opponent. And then we call that a day. Well done. Lovely. Shame. Shame. I think that could have been a very different game if we'd have gone first. And I don't feel like... Yeah, they were also on the aggro plan. And I think maybe with that it would just kind of go underneath that in terms of winning games. Okay, on to the next one. So, we've had Nikia we've beaten, and Edgar we have lost to. So, on to the next one, where hopefully we will have a bit more luck. Even if it is Edgar. Aha! Tegrid. Tegrid. See, we have Ominous Traveller. We have the Ominous Traveller. What's in its spellbook? It's just full of vampires and other oddities. I really want to keep this just for the Ominous Traveller, which is terrible. But Tegrid. Ooh, nice Tegrid as well. That's really lovely art. I haven't seen this before. Nice lantern. Yeah, cool. So, I mean, she's holding the lantern in the picture, so you're only really paying one more mana for someone to hold the lantern, aren't you? And it's just a whole other ballpark. Whole other ballpark. The wedding announcement's nice as well. I mean, it's nice how it creates humans. Very concerned looking humans. Okay, hide poison over death touch, that's no problem. Amiri is cool, it's not necessarily what I wanted to see, but let's see what the Ominous Traveller gives us. We don't want the Scab. Although we do, I think we do want the Storm Skirk Blood Chief. When you cast a spell, return the Ominous Traveller to your hand. How cool is that? They're going to kill it. I think they're going to kill it. Or are they just going to attack with it? They're just going to attack with it. Okay, cool. So, we'll just play the Crystalline Giant here, even though we have the Stormcoat Blood Chief, because we just want to get his counter on top of it. Lovely, trample, no problem. And then maybe we go... Depends how much graveyard stuff they've got, but Remorseful Cleric seems like a good one to have. The Hide Poison are really... Oh! Okay, no problem. Okay, we've got Cathars. So I think we just go Amiria's Call into Wedding Announcement. Get ourselves some creatures that we want to put counters on. There we go, there's our human. Looking very unhappy about the fact that it's surrounded by things that want to eat it. Ah, okay. Right. We can go Cathars here, which again, I think we're in a much better position to use the Sigardian Avengel. Yep, cool. Cathars puts +1/+1 counter and everything. Dread Presence deals 2 damage to any target and we gain 2 life, so I think they're really going to try and kill the Ominous Traveler here unless they play a non-basic. Let us see. Either way, I think Cathars is really good news. And if they decide to kill the Ominous Traveler, which I think they will, maybe they'll just search for a swamp. I would, potentially. I don't know that deck, but... And also, like, I don't know if this works, but yeah, they search for a swamp. 2 damage to Ominous Traveler, that's fine, because we can just bring it back. And then these tokens are going to get big. Typhoid Rats, yes, very good, very good. Okay, I think we go Remorseful Cleric. Into the Blood Chief here. Yep, unfortunately he's died. And we are going to attack with our 2 4/4s, which they might just exchange their 1/1s for, which is fine. Cool. 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 Oh, that's very cool, I was going to say. Yeah. Super, super. As both die. And in the turn we get a card instead of a human, and our things get buffed. They can't really deal 2 damage anymore. I think they want to... No? No, 2 to face. Okay, sure thing. Don't want to draw cards, huh? Maybe they want to go down to Castle Lockway in a hand size. And there's Tegrid, right. Things are getting real. Ajani, bring back the... If we have 6 mana here, there's no way we win, is there? Surely not. Let's just do it. Let's do Evangel. Tap down you. Create another one. Evangel. Tap you. Create another one. Evangel. Tap the Lockwayne. And get in with the Remorseful Cleric in there. Stormcloak 15. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I mean, I only use 1 card here to make this board, which is really nice. It's like a multi-kicker creature, really, isn't it? So the other ones get discarded, which is fine. Oh, wait. That means they make 1. Because we discarded it. Okay. And they're going to tap one of our Avengers. Sure thing, sure thing. As long as we play 3 creatures next turn, then that means we win, because Remorseful Cleric will be big enough. Oh! They get to Evangel. No, they don't get to Evangel because they don't have any white mana. Oh, goodness. Okay. That means they get 2 of our best creatures, and if they board wipe after that, that's bad. That's very bad. Yep. Okay. The trick is not to sacrifice it. Let them lose the life. Because if we sacrifice it, Tegrid gets it, and if Tegrid gets it, then they have a flyer that we don't want them to have. I think we go Ajani into Ominous Tyrant here. Oh, we have the Savior. We have the Savior. If we play, we don't have any more Avengers, do we? Because, okay, so Ajani, bring back a creature.
You do not have to fight.
Yeah, let's just get the Traveler. I like the Traveler. The Traveler's fun. I think just, yeah, we'll brute force our way in further. How much money do we have left? 2. So, Vampire Socialite. It's 1/1 plus 1/1 counter. Or, yeah, I think it's just the Vampire Socialite anyway. Then the Ominous Traveler comes back to our hand. Again, it's kind of similar to the Sigardian Archangel in terms of what it does. Unfortunately, it's a bit worse, but let's see how they deal with this. Cool. And then they have to block at least most of these to stay alive. The Faithful Disciple very much wants to die. The Seasoned Hallowblade. Oh, okay. I'm taking one down. I don't think they can afford to do that. The Seasoned Hallowblade can block the Stormcoat Blood Thief. And then we have Vampire Socialite, which has got 2 abilities. As long as the opponent less life this turn, okay, no, not really that relevant at the moment. We want to get all our attacks. We want to play all our creatures before our attacks with Cathars, so yeah, having a nice think about it. I'm not really sure what I'd do, but I don't know what they've got in hand, so okay, yeah, they're just keeping everything but Tegrid alive. And they didn't sacrifice this Seasoned Hallowblade. Okay, Tegrid has Menace here, so they might just... I don't think they can attack with Tegrid. What are they going to get? We don't know. But there's the only thing that's... They can get Banishing Light. That's the only thing that's necessarily going to really affect us here. We'll see. And also, do they need white mana? I think they need white mana. Yeah, it doesn't matter, they need white mana. Everything here costs money. Sacrifice a Planeswalker. Okay. No, we're just going to sacrifice Ajani. Because we're going, and then we're going to put him in the command zone. And then they don't get it. Yeah, cool. That's great. And they're attacking with Tegrid, I think. That means we're winning. We've won. It's weird the decks we take down, the win decks with into yeah, so Tegrid. Tegrid down. Tegrid down. One of my least favourite ones to play against. We also have Bag of Holding in this deck, which is really good against Tegrid, because at least with earlier, the discard effects. I think that if they play Tegrid after we play Bag of Holding, and we've got ourselves our gold today, I think if they play... I don't really know how it works. If I play Bag of Holding first, and then they play Tegrid, I think the replacement effect works in the way that it goes to Tegrid. I'm not sure. No. Anyway, we'll see. This is a nice hand. I like this. Fraven Inspector, in case things go south and we don't draw that 3rd land, which we have rarely started in. Most opening hand. Ooh. Kefis. Okay, Kefis is good because we've got Sun Gold Sentinel. That's completely why I chose to keep this hand as Sun Gold Sentinel. Is Aces Kefis. Cool. Come on, tower, nice. Yes, there it is. Always there, always there. Do we want Great Fire Apparition yet? I don't know if we do. Into the north, into the north. Cool. Nice, well done. Yeah, what do we want to do? I think we just go for the ambitious farmhand so that we can then start doing the wedding invitations. Attack with the Inspector. We've got an Inspector, we've got a farmhand, and this soon gonna get married. How lovely. Okay, cool. This might get really annoying really quickly. Old Rustine. Wedding announcement. Create a human at the end of our turn. And Luminous Broodmoth next turn, I think, rather than going straight into Ajani. Oh, okay. They have some reanimated stuff going on. Nothing legendary in their graveyard yet, which means Kefis isn't acing it. Hasn't fully. Okay. Do we Broodmoth? Do we start Ajani early? We can't really defend the Ajani even if we plus stuff, so I think Luminous Broodmoth's the way to go. Keeping us happy. Another human invited to the wedding. Khan's Juridic Vow, lovely. Okay. Kamal's, sorry, not Khan's. Okay. And they sacrifice Erebus. I think we really want to get rid of Kugler with what's going on here. So I'm going to Sun Gold Sentinel. Get rid of that Kugler for good, because that thing could ruin our day. Grateful Apparition. And attack with Moffy, I think. Yeah, we'll attack with Moffat. Lovely. And we have all our people here for the wedding. Unfortunately, Ajani. No, dig up, okay. So, in terms of mass reanimation, one of them is already in their graveyard. They've got some very good cards in their graveyard. I'm not quite sure where this is going. Maybe it's just even a board wipe. Even a board wipe isn't very helpful for them because Broodmoth is here to settle the score. Maybe we Ajani +1 our flyers and just proliferate next turn. Yeah, cool. Yeah, let's just do that. And hey, we can put some more invitation counters, whatever the hell these are.
No friend of mine.
Yeah, let's put some more invitation counters on things. 1, 2. They're definitely holding something. A spider does not do the trick though. And we will proliferate everything. Thank you. Ajani is very close to its ultimate, in fact. So, if they do not deal, I don't know how they're going to stop me from ulting Ajani next turn. Random 7 is one good way to do that. Yes. It's a very good way to do that. But our board is still surpassing theirs by country mile. So, I think we spread the love by putting counters on more things. Do we just Khan here? Or do we Resplendent? No, we don't want a Resplendent Marshal. We can make this have pro green and then attack Renin 7. What else could we do with our mana? We could draw. I think we do that. I think we give this pro green. Yeah, let's do that. See how that goes. Pro green. And just attack it. There we go. Exile. I think we just exile a Zoni here. They don't seem... I mean, if I was them, I'd really want to kill it, but I can also just give it... Oh, you can just block with 1, I suppose. Yeah, I'll just give this pro white as well. No, we messed up, It doesn't get protection. It doesn't get protection at all. Darn. Hey, it comes back. I forgot about that. I completely forgot about that. I think we don't want Eerie Ultimatum in here, it's just too creepy. It's too eerie. It's too scary. Too spooky. Okay. They've got themselves some treasure. They really need to deal with Ajani this turn. Massacre Worm gets rid of our vampire human tokens. Yep. Does a 6 damage, but we get the creatures back. No, we don't. No, sorry, those ones don't come back. We're quite happy for some of these to die, to be honest. Luminous Broodmoth themselves, cool. We get 3 kitties a turn soon from our Ajani, which will make their life a bit difficult. Yep. Okay. I think we just block with the Ambitious Fan Hacks. We really need a land right now. Oh, wow, okay. Okay, they're just going to lose. That's a shame. I was really enjoying that game. Yeah, that's 3 for 1. So we will do a 5th, just to see how, if there was such a thing as the historic Brawl League, how we would have done. I mean, I know that's not how leagues are done, really, but hey, let's give it a spin and see how it goes. And we are ready for another one. Oh, Judith. Judith is scary, very scary indeed. So, entering the battlefield turns off a permanent when this enters, and after you draw. Difficult one. What ETBs are they likely to have with Judith? I think they're much more likely to have death triggers. That feels a lot nicer. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, Fraven into Remorseful. Or draw a card. There's Remorseful. Just love these sleeves, just watching them. And turn, right. They will go for the channel next turn. Oh, do not want to be doing that. Do not want you to be doing that. And also, it's a clue. That's nice, isn't it? Oh, hello Gideon. We really want Ajani next turn though. Do we just sacrifice the clue? Yeah. Nah, let's just get going with the hits with Gideon. We can just draw a card and maybe go into Investigator's Journal. Yeah, I'll go for lifelink at this point. We need life a lot. Gideon, Blackblade, as long as it's our turn, it's indestructible. And indestructible means that it can't be... Oh, okay, nice. Wondrous Strike will be nice. Okay, yep, sure, feel like the thing. Land. We're too lucky. We're too lucky. That's by all accounts, that's completely not right. Remorseful Cleric, Fraven Inspector. We're going to give the Inspector Vigilance. Oh, and that's it. That's it, ladies and gents. Good start. 1, 2, 3, 4. Simple, small, early curve. Taking the game. Thank you very much. Have a nice time, and I will wish you a good evening, good night, a good weekend, and a good day. Bye-bye.